Yeah, guys, I'm making this video because I just abandoned my client. You understand? Because guess what? They're very disrespectful, and I didn't come into this country for anybody to be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to allow people to take advantage of me. A lot of the times we talk about abuse of the elderly, but a lot of the times we're not also focusing on the abuse of the HHA, who's taking care of the elderly, who the family think is suddenly their helper, and they want to speak down to you and treat you any kind of way. You understand what I'm saying? This woman spitting on me, and them something the people, her husband want to make some sexual proposals to me, and them type of altar or something there. Understand what I'm saying? I have the nerve to come tell me, but I don't come from nowhere. I don't come from nowhere, oh, really. Back home in Jamaica, darling, you and my grandmother is the same age, and guess what? She get up and she do her duties. Them her body strong because she eat healthy. She ain't need no HHA, darling. You understand? And back home in Jamaica, we don't let people take care of our babies and people take care of our old elderly people. You understand? Because the principle is that the family takes care of the elder people. So when the next time I think tell me that I don't know where I come from, you think twice. Yeah, man, since I don't have energy, she and her husband get up, start fight me this morning. I just call the agency. The agency is telling me, oh, you just gotta just hold on, just try to avoid. No, my dear, man, avoid trouble. Them teach me in Jamaica, walk away from trouble when you can. And I'm being very graceful by walking away, because I could have run. Because, you know, we come from a sprint country. Lady, don't play with me, man. Yeah, and the two very disrespectful. So see you since I feel like say I have energy, fair come fight. Yeah, use the energy this morning and take your bath and do yourself. I don't care at this point. I'm sick of it. Nobody now go come abuse win some. Nobody now go come abuse this a girl win some. You hear? Okay.
Yo, sis snapped on this one, guys. I'm just gonna mute this. First of all, go support this channel. Lal, I'm sorry to butcher your name here. Please go subscribe and like this channel. She's putting out some really good content out there. And I actually watched this video before where, look at this. This lady spitting on this caregiver. That's crazy, very disrespectful. The Jamaican lady who came before this video, that was in New York City. I recognized New York City from a mile away because I lived there for 10 years. And that's where I first started doing my home care business. And then I moved it to Georgia. What I noticed when I was operating my home care business over there in New York City this was like 15 years ago. I noticed that the caregivers were treated like trash. It was a few agencies that were running the show, and they knew that these caregivers were not good at sales. They're not good at articulating their value to the marketplace. So they could just hire all these good caregivers like Jamaicans, the Caribbeans, the Africans. They would hire these West Africans specifically. They would hire them, and then they would just call you randomly. They just call you on like a random Monday or random Tuesday and say, hey, listen, we've got a shift for you in 2 hours. Can you show up to the Bronx, deep in the Bronx? Meanwhile, you live in Brooklyn, or you could be living in Harlem, and they want you to take a shift in like Staten Island. Do you know how far that is? It could take you like 2-3 hours to go from Harlem, New York to Staten Island. It could take you 3 hours. That's how crazy some of these agencies were. They would just call you short notice. You couldn't even plan your day. I know this because this is the issue that my wife had. That's the reason why we went into business on our own. So what I encourage a lot of these caregivers that are going through all this mess is get yourself an LLC, learn how to do sales. That way you don't have to do any of these bullshit jobs. You can start setting your own rates, because especially right now, with the way this economy is set up, a lot of people don't want to work. You have leverage. You have way more leverage than you think you do, guys. Because a lot of these people need you. Okay, they need you. Like that old heifer over there who was spitting on people. She doesn't know that she needs that caregiver. If that lady quits, there's no replacement for her, especially with these wages that they're paying. Listen, guys, if you guys are ready to start your own home care business, this is the perfect year to get started. Don't get abused like this. It's not worth it. Like, imagine you're getting abused like that for $25 an hour in this economy. Are you crazy? Your best bet, like I said, get yourself an LLC, learn how to do sales, and then focus on the wealthy clients, the rich clients. The rich clients are not going to disrespect you like this, especially if you're charging them the rates that you deserve. Minimum, at least $100 an hour. If you're ready to work with the best and you're ready to start your home care business, I'll put a link in the description of this video. Schedule some time. You need a coach because I know you're stuck. Many of you are this lady or the other Jamaican lady that are being abused. It's not worth it, guys. You need to learn to value yourself. And I can teach you how. Schedule a call. Talk to you soon.